Cool. All right then. Well, my lovely ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting session of Walks in the North. Everyone's favorite good time.
Woo!
Factually correct.
Wherein everyone did a bit of scrambling in the winter. Thyri popped out her own Bork, an adorable little thing named Astra. And it would seem that the Uber Drake awoke from the volcano from which the Ashen Lands are, and did a bunch of, attacking people. Elkran soon and the rest of his caravan managed to escape, but they brought with them this troubling news. And then Anna and Ofa basically braved a blizzard the entire way up to the Jarl's home, wherein they then, gathered the Jarl and a bunch of the Jarl's men. And then they went on a mystical, amazing journey. Well, a number of them did. Thyri herself is remaining home because she's just finished giving birth.
Yeah. I need to take care of Babu.
Indeed. But luckily, as they passed by Maker's Rest to see if anyone else would join them, one solitary individual accompanied them. One Njormul Njormundsen.
That he did. Blonde-haired cleric, very sullen-looking and quiet, keeps to himself, but has been busily tending to the occasional bit of frostbite and other maladies that plague the Jarl's little group on their way.
Yeah. Indeed, Seashira is remaining behind to keep them company. Let's see here. But yes, it's not a massively long journey. It's a pretty miserable one, but the Jarl breaks out the remainder of their stock for essentially emergency winter travel potions and shit like that. So nobody has to worry about dying of exposure out there. Although Ofer is held up a little bit, he will be with you all as soon as he can be. But you make it to the Crossroad Fortress. And as you arrive, you can see that there are a number of plumes of smoke from the western side of the bridge-based city. One of the four towers, two at either end, appears to have collapsed in its entirety. The other one of which you can see, the baluster has been wheeled out on top of it. There is one single individual there, continuing to load it up. It's roughly around that time that you hear a titanic roar.
Oh.
It is quite the roar. You feel it deep in your stomach, as though you were stood next to a bass engine. It's just reverberates through you in an awe-inspiring fashion. Nobody else has left their homes in Crossroads. They've, in Crossing. They're all piled in their houses and essentially doing a lot of that peasant cowering thing that people do when they don't want to get killed by a big monster. There are no guards at the gate because you're entering from the east, and they're all kind of really occupied right now. Up ahead it is impossible to miss. There is this gigantic moving bulk, a source of heat and noise. There is a very, very light snowfall currently. I say light, it is still the depths of winter, so it's not blowing sideways right now, but the clumps are thick enough to naturally obscure everyone's vision. Pretty much entirely. But there is steam rising from one area where these large clumps of snow are landing on a figure and essentially evaporating. Charging across the bridge, the Jarl and his men immediately begin their motion, presumably the rest of you behind him.
Mm-hmm. That's some big soldiers.
They are whole groups.
Oh, okay. That
Yes.
makes sense.
Yeah, I did not want to have 20 individual people moving at once. And they're going to be doing the job of mook things, where they deal damage, hopefully, and well, since there are 10 of them, they will reliably deal some damage, and they will absorb hits. Essentially, every hit is going to be killing a dude. That's just how that works, at the very least. You can see one group of the local soldiers has been wiped out entirely by this titanic beast. It has no arms by which you can see, but it has two massive legs, each that would put, like, you know, most animals you've ever seen in your life to shame, and huge wings that can span the entirety of the bridge, and a large thrashing tail. The heat coming off of this thing is as before mentioned, it is visible. It is a titanic monster. It lacks some of the finer manipulating things that are expected of dragons, and so despite its awe-inspiring size, it still falls into the Drake family.
Terrifying.
I still look at it and I think Red Eye's Black Dragon.
Yep. It's actually a Drake from Monster Hunter, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. I have no idea, I never played it. I should, but I haven't.
If you cut its tail, I mean, that's basically how this setting works. If you cut off enough of a big monster's pieces, then you get a weapon out of it. Oh, you can.
So, do we cheat and just stand under the bridge and keep shooting at its tail with a crossbow?
Yes. Just keep baiting it until it kills a bunch of hollows and we can level up.
Yeah, I mean, that might not work out exactly as hoped, especially since below the bridge is water. I might make the shooting up at it thing kind of challenging. But yes, if you would like to arrange yourselves in any fashion behind the Jarl, you're welcome to do so.
Quick, everyone group up for a fireball.
You'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's see how far does it. Yeah, no, everything's okay. You're gonna be fine.
Can I throw Bless up as we get
Who is
into
this
position?
mysterious person here?
It's a good question.
Which one?
This mysterious woman who's just right here.
Wanderer.
It is a wanderer, a redhead individual covered in scraps of pretty shit tier, like chainmail and stuff. The only thing that appears to be of any worth on this individual is a longsword. It doesn't even look magical, it's just a particularly nice one. But as they watch this, essentially this big drake stomp around and like a squadron of people move up, she'll wave a greeting with fingers that seem to occasionally crackle with fire.
A lone wanderer? Does she have 101 written on her anywhere?
You don't see it. No,
Hmm.
I don't think you can see the numbers 101 written anywhere on this individual.
Oh, I get it, I get it. She has upgraded to the reinforced leather armor. Gotcha.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, alright then.
Yeah, do we have time to hand out buffs or no?
I'll say that you could have done some minimal buffing as everyone is essentially like hopping across the bridge.
I'm not going to head rebuff. I'm just going to give Jason the swift step drought as usual, and then I'm going to make it int save versus doing something else. Okay. It was very low, but I could have just said, "Hey Viv, drink this." Would have been fun.
Giving her a penis right before a big fight.
Probably that's
well,
not.
hey, there's a reason why I had to be safe.
Yup.
Okay, so blessing.
Viv would have drank it too.
I know.
Blessing. Enjoy. You all light up in with divine eminence. You are hashtag blessed, and if everyone could roll your initiatives, please. What the fuck was that initiative, Drake? Oh well, that's why legendary actions exist, I guess.
I mean, Roll
Hey,
with me.
don't worry. I'm down there with him. Jesus fuck.
Oh, your initiative's a
Whoops, I rolled
-1. That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Wow.
Well, I mean, look, Dex is my
I
dump
rolled
stat. What do you want?
initiative before clicking on token.
Wait, wait. Dex is an ability check. Guidance.
All right, game. Don't target.
Shit, I couldn't actually have
squiggles.
guidance. Never mind. Fuck.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, let's see here. It's the Jarld people. What the fucking... Why didn't my big monster get that kind of roll? This is some horseshit.
Now, how high up in the air is the Drake right now?
It's on the ground.
Oh, perfect. Swift step is an extra 10 feet, was it, Stray?
Hang on, let me actually look it up. Picked the wrong time to actually try to read Twitch chat. Swift step drought. I'm just gonna press a button. You can read it yourself. 20.
Neat.
Gotta go fast.
Still can't quite reach it on my first.
But you could with an action surge. Not that that's necessarily a good idea, but
No, it's not.
Yes. Is that everybody on? Oh, no, I actually have to do the Wanderers. How fast is the Wanderer? Let's pull up your sheet thing. Click. Ugh. God, these... these ass rolls!
still better than my initiative.
Captain.
Fuck.
Alright, so the local captain is going to be in charge of ballasting things. He's also got some night training, so he can occasionally buff people. I forget how it works. Let's see here. He has Brave, which is very useful in this situation. And he has the leadership ability. That was it. Oh god, leadership is going to help you like fucking crazy. Alright. Descending. So, your task assistant's mechanoid goes first.
Alright, well... I don't think anyone's entered range with him yet. But let's actually see how far away this guy is. You know what? I think Tam's going to actually delay until after the first wolf pack. Well, what I mean is we are wolf pack 2.
Okay. You'll go after them, sorry?
Tam is going to delay until after Yar Wolf Pack 2.
Okay. Are delays in 5e permanent, or...
So technically there's no such thing as a delay, there's a ready.
Nope. Oh, okay. Well
so
then...
you can take a half action, and then you ready another half action.
Okay, well...
Sorry, you could do a move, you can't ready a move. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, you could have him move and then ready a dodge or another move action or a dodge action or whatever.
I'll have him move up 50 and then dodge.
Okay.
Alright, it's hold spacebar, right?
Yep. You click spacebar when you've got them lifted.
Put like a little icon to show that he's dodging.
No, I don't need an icon. It's fine.
Okay.
Jason, you've been hashtag blessed. You got a beverage of gotta go fast. What you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna take Tam's idea and go up 50 and ready a dodge act.
Okay. Go on then.
Yep, just had to double check where I was moving.
Sure. All right, and at the end of your turn, the Drake is going to take a legendary action.
Well,
Let's
fuck.
see. How far can it swing? Not massively. Okay. We will go with the tail attack. So immediately as you approach, it is going to attempt to hit you with this thing. However, you have the dodge action, but I think 25 still hits you.
Yeah.
It is 13, but bludgeoning damage. Nothing fancy. If anything, it's now easy to cut off. It is a 20-foot reach. This thing has lots of tail.
It
And
is a
long
tremendous. It is a titanic creature, so of course it should have huge reach.
However, since it doesn't have hands, it can't do 10-foot claws.
Yes, I mean that's a good thing.
It can do it with its feet, which is really funny, but they are 5 feet reach. Essentially, it's try and step on someone twice. They're just called claw attacks. Okay. And Jarlwolf Pack 2 is going to move up 60. Get into position to hit this thing. And they are going to be spread out. They are going to be less good at hitting, but harder to, like nail all of them with a singular breath weapon. We'll just tag them red for spread, green for packed. These guys will likewise move up, and they will become a spread unit instead of a stacked unit. Anna, you'll go.
Well, he's pretty far away.
Yep.
I'm too far away for that, but I'm going to move up to here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast a spell myself. I'm going to something to keep me from getting thrashed too bad.
Yes. Is that your shield of anti-getting murked?
Yeah.
All right. So you gain 20 temporary hit points, and you can deal 20 damage each time you are struck.
Yes, until the shield goes away.
Okay. Excellent. This is a very cool spell. All right. Local soldiers 2. They have to be very careful about their positioning. They're going to try for a wraparound. And they are going to be in a pack instead of a spread, because there are less of them now. Viv.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna open with my favorite opening, Chaos Bolt.
Alrighty. What's the range on Chaos Bolt?
120, if I remember correctly.
Dope. Go for it.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's not your Chaos Bolt splashes harmlessly off of the dragon. Drake. And then the Jarl. He will. I think he'll also move up and take a dodge action. And Ludwig, who is sharing his movement, will come along with him. And yes, he'll take the dodge action. Savin, do you want Ludwig to take the dodge action or continue forwards?
Dodge action would probably be good.
Okay. Alright, the local captain. Let's see. He needs to do an agility test. Dexterity test, even. No, okay, it's going to take an extra turn for him to get this ballista racked up. Jeanette.
Hey, Kinathis.
Yes.
Is your AC still shit?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
it's less shit.
Okay, that's all I need to know. So I actually needed to move in range to cast this. So as an
My AC is 13.
okay, as a reaction, I cast Shield of Faith,
Ah.
Hooray!
and then I go over here.
What does that do?
+2 to your AC.
It
Okay.
is 10 minutes, and it's not a concentration, I'll be damned. Oh yeah, you do those as bonus actions. That's really neat. It's a useful power
I
right
thought
there.
it was concentration.
Nope, it's just got a duration. I see no concentration check on it. Oh, there it is. Sorry, it's hidden down. Indeed, the way that Roll20 cuts off boxes when you pull it up, it's a concentratio.
Weirdly enough-
Mm.
Oh, wait, hang on. That was Sanctuary, one of my spells I never use because it's shit. Yeah, it's concentration.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's concentratio.
And it's one bonus action, not a free action. Reaction.
Bonus.
I get it mixed up with 40k. Come on.
Yeah.
So many games. I'm coming off the week of 40k. Come on.
This is true. All right, and the Wanderer. How far do you go? It's no fucking way you could fly.
What?
This character has a 90-foot fly speed, a 30-foot
What
ground
the-
speed.
What? Fucking what is she?
What?
What the hell?
Is she a werehawk?
No. For all intents and purposes, she would appear to be human.
How strange.
Dang.
I think
I'm
it's
confused.
I think it's a bonus action for her to turn wings on. Oh yes, it is.
What?
Okay. So yes, as a bonus action, crackly wings of radiance and fire will burst from her shoulders, and then yeah, she has a 90-foot fly speed.
Huh.
Tam can't go on my own initiative scout. It literally says in the rules a construct must roll its own initiative.
It says that for familiars too, but that doesn't fucking stop
But yeah,
anybody.
I've always ignored that rule because it's a stupid, shitty rule, and you
That
would
is a
all you
very
would do
stupid
is
rule.
just say I skip their action until I just withhold. They will not do an action until the next round of combat, and if they were faster than me, it just wouldn't be worth it. Indeed, all of your companions should be on their own initiative, but I've been allowing people to have them share because I don't like that initiative rule. Otherwise,
I thought because it specifically went out of its way that it's told me to. Okay, never mind then.
and they can do one attack and hit for 6 slashing, which would appear to be somewhat resistant to, and 17 radiant fire. The fire doesn't do much, but it's a shared damage type, which is great because that means it doesn't get to resist everything that is swung at it. Hooray! And yeah, now there's a flying chick just poking this thing in the face with a holy burning sword.
Nice.
And local soldier unit 1, their bonus will be to become a cohesive pack, and then they'll make an attack. And they do fuck all. Good for them. Normal Njormundsen.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna move up a little bit. And then I'm gonna huck a spell at this thing. Dirty
Sweet.
bastards.
Hoorah.
But wait, there's more! Oh, fuck. Does a 15 hit it?
Nope.
Alright. Well, I tried.
That splashes harmlessly off of it again. And at the end of your turn, it's going to do a legendary action. And since it had 2 left over, and it's about to be its turn, it's going to do a thing that costs 2 actions.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
The drake beats its wings. Its huge titanic wings lifted off temporarily. Each creature within 10 feet must make a DC 17 dexterity saving throw, or take 10 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone.
Ah, it's 20 feet away.
Yep. It must land after making this move, pushing enemies away from its landing point. So it also doesn't default crush everyone to death when it lands, which is kind of a nice give, I think. Let's see here. Fuck it. Yeah, it's just gonna smoosh its way into here. Jason, please push yourself into an adjacent space. Normal Njormundsen, likewise. Okay. And the wolf pack, they are loosely scattered, so they have advantage. Fucking goddamn a 19. Okay, so yeah, none of that wolf pack falls over. And the other wolf pack, they fall over. So they're all scattered prone. The Wanderer is in the sky and so couldn't be buffeted over. Let's see here. Local soldiers 2, they are tightly packed. How was it drop highest? DH1?
Yes.
Yep.
They all fall over. The others all fall over. Okay, great.
Wah!
Yeah, okay, so there are some proned soldier peoples. Oh, unfortunate for all of them to be on their asses. And they all take 10 bludgeoning damage, which will kill a soldier.
Has the turn order not updated for me? It's still on normal.
This is a legendary action.
Oh,
so it
okay.
happened at the end of Normal's turn and before its own.
I didn't catch the legendary action bit.
Yep. And yeah. All right then. And das Überdrake. It's gonna use its awesome presence. It's picking everyone in 120 feet of it.
Oh boy.
The local soldiers do not have to make this test. They have already been up against this thing for a little while and have had a chance to save out. The Wolfpacks, however. Nope. So they have disadvantage on their attacks until they save out, or for a minute.
I'm gonna use the inspiration I have.
I think your construct's immune to this effect.
Yeah. Constructs are immune to being frightened.
Oh wait, you know what? I have the local captain, and the local captain is a knight. He has leadership. For 1 minute, they can utter a special command or warning whenever non-hostile creature it sees within 30 makes an attack or a save. They can add a d4 to its roll provided it can hear and understand them. A creature can only benefit from 1 leadership die at a time. So he's gonna give a leadership die to, I think, Jason. So you have +4.
Did it say within 30 feet there?
Is this everyone within 120?
Oh yeah, it's within 30. Fuck. Okay, never mind then. He does not do that this time.
Shame.
He's just out of range. Oh well. You know what? Actually, he is boosted by the fact that he is on top of a tower and shouting. I'm going to say that he can, in fact, pick someone within 90. He is quite a height up, and you can hear his voice calling over the winds.
I'm still gonna use advantage on this.
Okay.
I didn't even need it.
All right. Well, I mean, that means you can use that his leadership thing on attack rolls instead and add a d4 to him.
Nice.
Yay. I'll give you that little lightning bolt. But yeah, I'll need saves from all of you fuckers. You're being done a heckin' spook.
Everybody?
Yeah, everyone within
120
120 feet.
Oh, what is it? Wisdom? Okay. Oh.
I don't think you can invoke
Oh,
characters
emotions.
to help, so...
Fucking normal. Look at you go.
Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna
I'll
use
give
my
no shit about
inspiration.
right.
Great.
Sure. Oh
Didn't-
my god.
Wow.
Everyone keeps spending inspiration and critting out.
I know, right? On the
Jeanette
first
should have
one
used
too. Never
inspiration
the
for a
second
crit.
one.
Yeah. Alright, Jeanette, you're frightened.
Stupid. Fucking.
See, I don't use attack rolls on attacking it, so it's meaningless to me.
Yep. Indeed. And this version has got a little caveat in here. The creature can repeat the saving throw, blah, 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 blah. Awesome present targets may approach the target, but still retain their disadvantage. So there's an awesome presence and not a frightful presence. It's just there isn't really, like, a shaking condition in this game. And and then it's going to do some attacks. Wanderer is fine. The Jarl, he has... You know what? It doesn't matter if he gets shaken. I'm not even going to bother rolling his thing because he's going to just rage up and erase it anyway. Ludwig can't be scared. He is a ghost. You cannot spook a ghost. The wolf packs, however, are shaken. Oh no, they've been done a spook.
I still roll Viv.
Yep, Viv needs to, and eventually Opho will turn up. He's still off to the side. And you look, it's fine, he's been there.
Ah, one off.
Oh, so close. Okay, so you've also been done a spook. You have the frightened condition. However, you are able to approach it still. Just to double check the frightened condition, just so I'm not mixing shit up because of all the systems I play. A frightened creature has a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls whilst the source of their fear is within line of sight. And then usually the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. You guys can. It's an awesome, not a fearful.
Okay,
Alright.
switching from Chaos Bolt to Magic Missile.
This sounds like a good move. Okay then, and let's see here. I think of breath weapon time. I think it is breath weapon time. Who does it want to bathe in liquid flame? And a 60-foot cone.
Oh, fuck.
You're all actually quite... You know, there is not a great lineup for it. Oh, and... Oh, yeah. Like a blast he wants to do.
Whale shit.
I didn't roll very high on the d6s of murder. So, DC 17 dexterity saving throw. And also, special effects!
Oh!
Wow.
Special effects!
You loving that extra $5 a month you're sinking into Roll20?
No. Stupid money. Alright, the local soldiers have disadvantage, so... They are all dead.
Rippin' piss.
They are cooked alive in liquid fire. And the wolf pack. They are widely spread, so they have advantage. Does not count for shit. They lose 4 dudes. And that's its turn. I believe it can't multi-attack with Flame Breath. No, it cannot. So there you go. Let's see. Does it recharge? It does not. So he's not going to be able to repeatedly bathe you in liquid flame. And now it's Tam's go.
Moves up 1, and then that makes pack tactics happen. And then where's my attack? Bite. There we go. 22.
22 definitely hits.
For 9 piercing damage.
Oh, it's piercing. Takes all that damage.
Yeah, I haven't actually gone to, making any of his stuff magical or anything. Just piercing. He's just a very big wolf.
No, piercing's good. Alright. Jason!
Second wind is bonus, yeah. At least I think so.
Because I'm going to do that.
Savin?
What? Sorry?
Second wind is bonus, right?
Yes, it's a bonus action.
You can indeed check. The compendium has class features in it.
Alternatively, you could use that hot stuff of dndbeyond.com.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So yeah, you're going to roll your second wind.
I'm guessing
I
it
don't
doesn't
think
need to make it.
a while. Whoops. What is it?
D10
Second
plus your
wind.
character level. Or your class level.
Fighter
Ah.
level.
Same thing.
Yeah.
It is indeed impossible to pull him over with your wolf's bite.
Womp,
Aw.
womp, womp.
That was that's a raw heal right there.
Second wind.
Yeah, he rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Rip in piss.
Second wind is kind of underwhelming.
A little bit.
Not gonna lie.
To be fair, if
From
he
him to
rolled
above
like
half.
if he rolled like even slightly over average, he would have fully healed himself. So
It's a pity it's not split die like the rest of the healing.
Yeah, if it at higher levels would split its die, or get another die,
Yes, that would be much more
better.
helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Tasha, get off my bookshelf.
But know the knowledge.
No, I don't need her ass on my collectible D&D books.
Okay, so time to attack.
go for it. Wow, that damage to target himself. All right.
Then action surge.
I mean, so far that's. Wow, look at that! 2 crits you didn't get.
I know,
That's
right?
so rough.
You also have
Alright.
Bless if either of those 2 low numbers miss.
Well-
The 14 will miss without bless, and you also have a leadership, which is another d4. So you might want to roll 2d4.
Leadership.
While he's gone, are you sure you don't want to ask Amxal if you can borrow his warrior die?
Okay,
5 just makes it into a hit.
Okay,
So,
then.
yeah, that is 4 straight hits.
Nice.
Nice.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk.
9 damage to myself.
Yep. Don't forget your actual weapon damage.
Ignore the, I should pick one that's not on a crit.
Okay. So let's
Just take
see
this
here.
Just take the first numbers on the...
It might
11,
not-
7, 11, 7. Look at you go. And then
Probably doesn't like that cold damage.
it's too large to give a shit.
It would require equally huge cold.
Alright, so you deal 36 slashing and 19 cold. However, this thing is so big that it does not give much of a shit about slashing. That is going to get half. But that still sucked for it. There was really quite a reasonable series of damages on it. Clunk.
Wow.
And at the
Way
end
to
of your
go,
turn,
Jason.
it did not like that particularly. It's going to make a tail attack at you as a legendary action. A huge tail comes crashing down on you.
Jason needs some. Jason needs some help.
I need healing.
I am very thankful for that -5.
I know, right? Welcome back. Alright. The Jarl wolf pack are gonna come in and do an attack. Oy, they miss. And the other wolf pack stand up, but they're next to the opponent. They make an attack. Oh wait, these guys were both shaken, so it's even harder for them to do a thing.
Oh, that's what it was. It was the dragon fear. That's what this thing did.
Yeah,
Mhm.
slightly different to Dragon's Frightful Presence, because Frightful would stop you from being able to move in and like onto its face. And I rolled that with as drop lower and actually managed to hit with them. So yeah, they do. Let's see how many of them there are. 10 collective damage. Anna, you're up.
I'm going to move closer.
There's a crying baby downstairs. Awesome. What do you mean that sword's doing him no favors? I mean, sure, he took some damage, but he dealt like a bunch.
Wait a
It's
second.
true. And I didn't die this time, so...
Yeah.
This time.
It's at some point you have to just stop swinging, or your own arm will snap off.
Oh my god, I could do that, but then he could just jump out of the way, I guess.
Wait.
Or were you thinking of the pit of death? I can safely say,
Literally just drop a Hunger of Hadar, and it would just take up just his square.
it
His
would.
entire body mass.
But indeed, he would probably
Just leave it.
get immediately out of it and legendary resist.
So
if he fell
instead,
that hard.
I'm gonna do this. Oh. Why are you asking me to do that? Oh wait, that's a spell card. I'm gonna do
It's
the
a spell
attack card.
And-
Wait, you're still letting me do... Oh wait, I can't augment this with the higher spell levels anyway. What am I talking about?
It's
I
always
only have-
maximum for you, isn't it?
I only have 4th level spells at level 7, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, a swirling, rippling aura of darkness whips around Anna, all but veiling her from sight.
Calm
A hand
there.
reaches out towards her target, and a huge, wispy shadow hand rushes out, grasping at the foe before drawing the life from the creature and bathing them in necrotic power. Alright, it's half damage for a con save. It is 16 necrotic, though. It does not have resistance necrotic, so it takes all 16 of it.
Cool. Alright, I'm done. That's my turn.
Yep, it did not like that. Let's see here. No, it's not going to do the thing yet. We'll see. They might need to hang on to it for emergencies. Alright, other local soldier group 2. We're prone. So they just desperately try to get back over to you guys. Yeah. It's all their movement. And you know what? They're going to swap from close to spread, even though they're a low number of people, because that last time kind of worked out sort of like suicide for the other closely grouped people. Viv.
Okay. Magic missile.
Okay. Roll damage.
1, 1, and 4.
That's pretty rough. And also, one of the Jarl Wolfpack groups are unspooked. Good for them. Forgot to roll their unspooking. And these guys are also no longer prone. Yeah, I mean, it's 9 damage that he doesn't have to worry about. You've knocked him into double digits.
I'm gonna move behind the paladin here.
Okay. I mean, he's not there. Yeah.
I mean,
But yes, moving into the far corner ain't a bad move. Alright, and Jarl Bulgruff will do himself a heckin' rage, and then a colossal smash.
Wabah! Oh,
24 to hit for 22 damage.
that was a good smash.
It was a good smash. However, his weapon is a great axe, which is a slashing, bludgeoning weapon and has no piercing in it.
Oh, it hates piercing.
Yep. But it's still some damage.
Come on, local captain, you can do it.
Do you want to roll an attack for Ludwig, please, Savin?
Sure. Let's see,
Yeah,
where's your
probably
character
rotate
sheet?
around a bit.
Bjork.
Fucking look at you
Hey,
go!
look at that.
And it's full damage.
Good boy!
That's a very good boy.
Rawr,
The goodest.
The goodest. Alright, do you want him to move at all?
No, actually he's pretty safe from AoEs where he is, so yeah, he's fine.
Cool. And then local captain. Come on, can you get the Ballastae? You can get the Ballastae! Alright, so he takes aim at the beast. There's a lot of creaking and grunting, and you're pretty sure you hear a lot of very flavorful curse words on the snow-ridden wind. I don't know the stats for a Ballista. Is there one in the book? Is there one in the compendium? Is there one in Beyond? Ballista. No. Siege? No. Savin, you're in Beyond. Can you check if a Ballista's in there? If not, I'll just make some shit up on the fly.
It's not, but I believe a ballista usually does about 3d8 damage.
Alright. Oh, d8s. I love rolling d8s.
I'm sure it will be fine.
The ballista breaks.
Damn it.
Amazing.
Just starts cursing it out.
Well, better fix that thing, you son of a bitch.
Jeanette.
Dex save.
Dex save? Okay.
I'm sure it's great at those.
It is. And I live here now.
Okay.
I live here now.
And the Wanderer is going to notice that Jason's looking a little bad and fly on down. Jason, you are granted 20 hit points. If you had a curse, disease, poison, blindness, or deafness, that too is gone.
Oh my. What the hell are you? You are interesting.
And then you'll probably resume flying, but like here where it's safe. Like the soldiers one are all dead. Normal Normanson.
Alright, well,
Oh wait, at the end of her turn, sorry, he will do a tail smash.
Okay.
And he'll probably... you know what? Ludwig did do him a heckin' bite.
No! My popper! My popper!
No!
Alright, Ludwig, I need you to make this evasion roll. No.
Alright, now you take 20 damage.
Ouch.
Crunch.
I don't know how to heal ghosts.
You can't.
Alright, now Norman will take a step up and...
Yermal.
Yes, Normal.
Norman's son.
At which point he will then drop a Sacred Flame on the beast. Dex save, please.
Okay.
Alright, 7 radiant damage. And then he will cast Healing Word on Jason to the order of... Healing Word. That didn't do anything.
Blank a space.
Fine. Let's see, this is going to be 3d4 plus 3. 14 hit points.
You are fully healed.
Yes, I am.
And at the end of your turn, a tail comes crashing down towards Normal Normanson.
Fight me, you beast! Ow!
Oh, that sucked, you beast! Crunch. Alright, and on the Drake's turn. It doesn't need to awesome presence anymore. People who saved out, saved out. People already spooked are spooked. It will, however, do a bite and 2 claw attacks. So let's see here. Let's go on another bite on Normal Normanson.
Alright. Yeah, that'll hit.
11 piercing and 3 fire.
Ow.
Let's see here. It'll probably go and... In fact, one of those wolf packs succeeded in hurting him. So they'll get a claw. They'll get stomped on. They won't get stomped on. Wait, no, they're a pack. They default just lose some dudes. Dope, crunch. And then another one, and let's go for Tam. I don't think a 12 is going to hit Tam.
No.
Crunch. Death Roboborks avoid.
I did the
Speaking
most
of-
damage. I don't even get targeted.
He did target you. You just got healed all the way back up again.
Oh, that's right.
He already has hit you very hard.
I'm
forgot
guessing a 15
already.
doesn't do anything, so...
No.
Pack tactics, he failed me.
Does Tambork move at all?
No. He's where he wants to be.
Oh, right. One sec. Did his breath weapon recharge? It recharged. That'll be fun.
Oh no.
Wow, that's an uncomfortably juicy amount of targets.
I know, right? Let's see here. And at the end of Tam's turn, as a legendary action, because it's recharged.
God damn it.
Blah!
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Jesus.
Only one below average in there. Look at that.
So, who's he breathing fire on?
Hold on.
I'll show you. Ah!
Oh, okay. Rip.
Saving throw.
Jason takes 35 fire. Anna takes 35 fire. Jeanette
I do not.
does not take 35 fire.
I take whatever half of that is.
17.
Okay. I believe you.
And
Well,
Wanderer.
shit.
Oh yeah, I need to make some concentration checks on Bless. Hold on.
He healed all the way up and then just no.
Oh, Bless is gone.
Poor Jason.
Rip.
Oh, right, yeah, you got hit with the tail.
Yep.
Let's see here, and she'll take something. Alright. That was an effective... Oh, then does it recharge? Oh, wait, no, it can't recharge. If he does, it's a legendary. Jason!
Okay. Well, move action back to my regular sword.
Swapping weapons ain't a move action, only shield, because the game is done. You can freely change weapon during a move action, so you can like move around at the same time.
Okay then. Is that one hit then?
That is one hit. After you with a shaking, like aching hand, you put away with your big awesome sword. You pull out another one, and plank. Oh, damn it!
I know.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
All right, the Jarl Wolf Pack.
Fire did so much. I'm down to 4 hit points. I don't want to risk max self damage on my sword.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like a 4 would then
fair.
drop you to 0 and knock you out. And the Wolf Pack does not deal damage this turn.
I have a
Because they
25% chance of knocking myself out with my own sword.
Well, that's
wouldn't
how
do that anyway.
how that works.
All right, do they save out of being spooked? They don't save out of being spooked. Another wolf pack.
A one-man wolf pack.
Do not hit the dragon. And at the end of their turn, I think there's going to be another legendary action. Tail smash. On the wolf pack. Oh boy.
Did it have advantage?
It did not have advantage. Oh wait, yeah, no, they're loosely packed. It did not have advantage. If they were tightly packed, it fucking would have crit them and probably killed all of them. Instead, he only kills 5 people. Crunch.
That is fine.
Anna.
Oof.
And
My
you're the
shield is
hero.
gone now. And I only have, and I do, my knife is magic, but it does slashing, and I have green flame blade, which is fire, so I'm just gonna stay over here, unfortunately, and hit it with some, and I'm just gonna go initiate turret mode, and miss both.
Spoosh, spoosh.
Well, I tried.
Alright, I'm gonna move these guys out of the way. Local soldiers tromp in.
Maybe I'll move just a little bit.
Yeah. You want to get out of, like, prime murder burn territory there. Alright, local soldiers. They fucking hit!
Oh, way to go, local soldiers. They're
Fucking-
mad.
Yeah, they're real pissed. Like, spears and stabby things just start jabbing into this dragon's tough hide. This drake's tough hide and lets out a screech of annoyance. Also, it's got one legendary left. What does he want to do with it? We'll hang on to it for now. Okay, Viv. The Drake is on the ropes.
Okay. I'm still shaking, but I got shatter.
Alrighty.
What is the range on that? Do I have to put distant on? 60 feet.
It is exactly 60 feet away. But the thing is, you're
that's
going to
fine.
hit everyone here.
Yeah, I'm gonna distance spell that and put it right in the middle of it.
Okay. Good old strange sorcerer meta magic thing.
Yes.
Is it dex save?
Constitution, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it
Alright.
beats it, but that's still, this is still half on 3d6.
Yeah.
3d8, in fact.
Ooh. Alright. Takes 7 shatter thunder damage. And let's see
That's
here.
still more than Jason did.
Yep. He's got a tail slam still in the bank. And he'll have advantage against the Jarl after being colossal smashed. I think he's going to go try and hit the Jarl now real hard with the tail. 26 will hit for, like, fuck all damage. That wasn't very impressive at all.
Womp
It was a
womp.
3 on a d12. The Jarl is going to be a-fucking okay. Look at that shit. No doubt legendaries. Speaking of, it's the
Never
Jarl.
actually updated her charisma. Huh. But it's only another D. That's a DC 14. It doesn't make that much difference.
Yeah. Alright, he'll try another fucking colossal smash and fucking fuck. Jesus. Chill out. Stop rolling all this max ass damage on my big boy. It's like he's like hitting it with the opposite of this thing's weakness, and it's still doing really considerable damage. There you fucking go. Alright, and the local captain. He's a sad man. So he'll just fire a heavy crossbow. And miss. Worst captain ever. Jeanette.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
15 HP back.
Yay.
That's my turn.
Sweet. The Wanderer will let out a wicked sweet war cry and probably fly over to this side of it to get out of Operation Fiery Liquid Death Breath. And take a swing at this bitch. Swing! Ugh, miss. The edge of her blade only cracks off of a horn, dealing basically no damage. Njorman! Hinga, Florian, Flavin.
Yeah, so, oh boy. We're not looking so great. Neither is this thing, but still. So I'm gonna drop a mass healing word. Gonna hit myself, the Wanderer, Jason, Anna, and then I guess the Jarl as well.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it at level 4, so we're all going to get... I hope you guys are ready for some serious healing. Alright, you ready? Ready? It's going to be good. 8 points.
You know what? I've seen worse. You nearly healed the Jarl up to full again.
Haha!
Fuel.
And then I will Sacred Flame the thing again, because that's how Norman rolls. That's the wrong button. Boop.
Its dexterity save is its lowest save at +6.
That's fine. And that's my turn.
Okay. And then the Drake is in a target-rich environment.
Yeah, he is.
Hmm.
Do it.
Do it. I want you to do it. He will multi-attack. And let's see here. We'll go for a bite on that really, really annoying Wanderer. Misses. What is this shit? Come on, man. Don't you fuck me now. We're so close to killing at least someone. Claws on the wolf pack. That fucking kills them.
No, not the wolf pack.
Ow!
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
And then a claw on. I feel really mean, but it's probably gonna be Jason again.
God damn it.
Stamp. Ugh. 12 damage, Jason. Unless you have 23 AC.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's less for you, because that sweet juicy Bork DR.
I'm looking at the 12 there.
Yep, that's the 12. And does his fire breath come back? Oh, it comes back. It hella comes back. How many people can I bathe in liquid flame now? Tam!
Come on, Tam.
Uh-uh.
Pack tactics do nothing. They do not.
Pack tactics, they do nothing. And you know what is probably going to happen now at the end of Tam's turn?
Flames?
Fire! Ba-na-na-na, liquid fire.
And because he targeted me in that, he's going to get attacked by Tam. By burning
Sure.
both of mine and Jeanette's reactions, Tam can activate Good Boy. Take a 25.
25 will hit.
13 piercing.
That's a lot of piercing.
Alright,
okay,
now,
yeah.
now I'll bother dodging. Alright, let's see. I fail, and let's see about... Damn.
Negatives go to
so-
Constitution, right?
Let's have a peep here. Yeah, you're fine. Well, quote unquote fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, you will take 32 fire damage. Jason goes down.
It's fine.
Minus
You're-
12.
You're literally standing next to the healer.
Yeah. The soldiers, that's so much damage. They can't. They're dead. No, that's not fair. They are loosely packed, so one of them might survive. I'll be
They
damned.
make the DC.
Yeah, look at you go, guys. I'll give you. Okay. There is a soldier left. I'll change you from local soldiers 1 to local soldier. Just local soldier.
I was about to say.
It's just a dude. It's just a guy. Jason. That's one failed death save. Wolfpack 2. They're gonna shifty a little bit. And they're gonna fucking go at this dude as hard as they can. Miss. Wolfpack 1 is wiped out. Anna.
Okay, come on, Anna. Come on. Come on.
You hit. You miss.
All of 5 damage.
Bish.
At least it's force damage.
Indeed. And as a legendary action, I'm gonna try another tail slam. I don't know who he wants to target. I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm very sorry, Jeanette. You might be about to get dunked.
But because this is a new turn, he gets attacked again.
No, because that happened in Tam's at the end of Tam's turn last time. That fire breath.
I thought it happened on his turn.
It was
Never
a
mind.
legendary action, so no.
Okay.
It's okay.
No, I'm
His
fine.
tail
Everything's
smashes
fine.
down, perfectly missing you. Perfectly.
Blink.
Local soldier does not manage to stab the Drake. Viv.
All right. I have another. Let's go with another shatter here.
Stretched out again, or whatever it is. Distanted.
Yep, taking off another meta magic sorcery point.
Yep. I mean, they're basically meta magic points.
Roll Constitution.
Okay. That would be his best save.
Still.
Yeah, no, it's still damage from a safe distance. Well, safe-ish distance. He's on 1 health.
12. Oh no!
Come on, Jarl.
Oh god,
Oh,
he's
that
gonna.
was 1 point off max.
You were
too.
1 point off of maximum. Like, literally, if you'd scored maximum, that would have dropped it to 0. Which admittedly doesn't kill this thing, but still. It would then be on disadvantage on everything.
Come on, Jarl.
Well, Jarl keeps hitting good, so we'll see.
Yeah, no, before he goes down, he's certainly spending that last fucking legendary action. And it will probably be on the Jarl, I guess. Which will hit. Crunch. Not a massive blow to the Jarl, though. And it's the Jarl's turn. And, of course, he's going to try and do that thing that he has advantage on with his big swing. Colossal Smash.
Oh, he smashed so good.
He smashed.
Max
He
damage.
smashed the. What the fuck is with you rolling maximum damage every time with your resisted weapon?
He's got his
Alright.
baby mama at home to worry about.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? Because it was just after a tail attack, I'm gonna say this dude fucking cut the Drake's tail off. The axe.
Yes!
Nice.
It now no longer
Excellent.
has the tail legendary attack. It is at negative hit points, and it is bleeding out, but it is still fighting. It is a disadvantage on basically everything it does. You're a tough bastard. Why won't you stay down and die?
Come on, local captain.
Hey, your shitty crossbow. You're the worst. He's
Plink.
not hit it
Aw.
once. Plink! The bolts, they do
Alright.
nothing.
If I cast a healing spell, that just stabilizes, right?
No, it'll heal him and get him up.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna grope on hands, and where to go? There it is. 7.
Alright, you're at 7 health now, Jason. Congratulations and welcome back to the land of
Yay.
being awake. You're on the floor and everything very much hurts.
Ow.
Is there anything else that you do on your turns, Ray?
I'm gonna move. Oh wait, hang on. I have to figure out how many spells I have a day.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Fucking bird! I swear to God.
I've dealt with louder verbs. It's not too bad by comparison.
You know what? I can just next time move back over and heal him again. So, wait. Everywhere I move just creates another target-rich environment. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? I'm at least gonna try to move out of like
It
melee.
bites you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Ah,
If you're
well.
going to move, you have to do the what's it called thing.
Disengage.
Disengage, yeah. Well, I can't. I don't think I can disengage full.
It is an action.
Yeah. It is an action.
Yeah.
So yes, you
Ow.
take 14 damage,
Ow.
and it bites you on the way out.
Was this as far as I wanted to go? It is not. And that's that.
Sweet. And then the Wanderers go. She has
Oh,
the
we did
potential.
We did
Yeah.
forget the ghost dog on the Jarl's turn.
That's
Oh,
right.
Ludwig.
Yeah, would you like to roll
Ludwig
a
could do
quick
this.
attack?
Yes, I would like Ludwig to steal a fucking dragon kill. Come, buddy. You can crit this thing
I think
again.
he has to. I think he
Come
has
on,
to crit
Ludwig,
to do
you
that.
can do it.
Oh, that is good damage.
Yes, good.
Oh, he's at minus 19. Is it enough? It is not.
Damn it,
It is not
Ludwig.
enough. It's okay though. I'm pretty sure,
This-
assuming I don't, this chick doesn't fluff her roll attack. She again.
Fucking kill stealing NPCs.
She doesn't hit. She can't steal that kill.
Yes!
Normal Normanson.
Yes!
Do it.
Alright, spiritual weapon. I'm just gonna conjure up. What's Tam's favorite weapon?
It's probably the shillelagh.
Alright, he just conjured up
a big fucking wooden mace.
Yeah, big fucking wooden mace, and just swings it down on this thing's head. We're gonna drop it at a level 3. Fuck.
Fuck.
That's okay, it's a bonus action. For my normal action. Oh, God. Let's see, this thing has disadvantage on everything now, right?
True, although he hasn't used any legendary resistances.
Oof. Okay, I'm just gonna have to attack it with my hand axes.
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Nope.
Yes!
Oh!
Oh, it's only 3 damage.
Fuck!
Still standing.
Oh my
Fuck!
god, how low do we have to get this thing?
To a negative, it's con.
How much? God.
Oh no.
6 con or something?
That's a very close guess. It has one more turn.
Shit.
It has one more turn. And
Attack me, I dare you!
it's too injured to run. You wait, do you scream at that thing after you get up again?
Oh.
Yeah, no, in fact, you're still on the ground, so it thinks it has you dealt with. You know what, Njormundsen? This is at disadvantage. A bite. Does 18 hit you?
Let's find out. I think I just closed my character sheet because I'm an idiot. Hold on. An 18 does in fact hit me.
Alright, you take 18 piercing and 8 fire.
Ow.
Still standing, huh?
I live,
Alright.
bitch.
Who's getting clawed?
Me. Hit me.
Yeah, alright. 17?
Miss.
Fucking... Alright, one more go. 14 does not hit either. You
Nope.
stand. You are fine.
For the love of God, dog.
He has all of his legendary actions.
21.
21 hits. Pack Tactics did a thing.
13.
It's dead. You drop it to beyond negative its con modifier. Tam bites into a tendon and it loses its balance before buckling. The effort of trying to pull itself back upright again appears to be too much for its overtaxed, wounded body. You can actually hear its titanic heartbeat stop. one like single lone massive eye looks around at everyone that killed it, and then shuts.
I mean, I feel a little bit bad, but not very bad. You know?
That was only an hour.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, that was
Job
way
made.
easier than I expected.
Yeah.
Yep. I missed a lot of attacks, and the NPCs did good. Apart from local captain and his ballista, what a piece of shit.
That guy's
I
getting
was hoping
demoted
for
like you
one
wouldn't
miss
believe.
on me so I could get
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you
who's
who's becoming the new captain. It's surviving local soldier.
Yeah.
Fucking Richard
Okay.
Grand here.
Normal, you get that 23.
Welcome aboard, new captain.
Alright, and I'm gonna go over here and try to work on as many of these as I can. Just like a broad medicine check.
Yeah, let's get some broad medicine checks. There might be some people you can revivify.
I have mass healing words I can drop.
17. 17.
Yep. Alright, 17. If you would like to expend all of your healing, you can get advantage on a medicine check, and I'll add some dice to it.
Who, me?
No, Savin's character.
Yeah, sure. I'll blow that nice fat mass healing, and then make a medicine check. Fuck.
I'll be right back. I gotta
I'm
get
not a
research.
good doctor.
Aren't you still hashtag blessed?
No. Although I probably have guidance up by now.
Yeah, alright.
So, come on, guidance. Yeah, okay. I made it past
Make it over
10.
Alright, so let's see here. 2 of you. 1. That's 2 of you. And they were already way fucking fucked. Okay, so yeah. I mean, essentially you bring back a handful of people from the brink of death. In fact, I'll just add the numbers of local soldiers 2 to local soldiers 1. There we go. So new captain can stay named new captain. But yeah, good fucking job. And then there is a stillness, and then a fucking cheer. There's a lot of groany, groggy cheers from the injured soldiers and knackered people. And someone disappeared, and is back.
Hit the wrong button.
That's fine. But yeah, there is some very tired, ragged cheering, and people start, pouring out onto the streets at the sound of the ceased fighting.
It's always that. That fuse always is the one that goes.
Congratulations, you guys. You done
Okay.
defeated the big bad evil meanie in this area.
Okay.
The Uber Drake has been slain.
Yes. So now, time to harvest some bits and pieces from this creature.
All right.
We do need its heart, I think.
Correct. You do need its heart for a quest, and it's way stronger of a heart than would have originally been anticipated.
Yeah.
There are relatively minor drakes out there, but
This thing is the big one.
Fucking big dick OG Drake here.
Mm-hmm.
wait, you don't even need its heart. You need one of its massive cunting teeth.
Oh, is that what we need? I thought we needed its heart.
Although you needed potent beast blood with an affinity for fire or earth, and this does qualify. This is beyond
we can
potent.
get tons of blood out of a creature this huge.
Absolutely, yes.
Did I make my survival check then?
Yeah. If
I can
everyone would
help
like to
too.
start harvesting, make a survival check. You will
I-
can treat it as having advantage because there are enough people to help out.
Okay. Oh.
Yes!
Fuck.
I'll just
Alright.
take my 25 plus and get me something awesome.
Yeah, fucking hell. Okay, let's see here.
Fuck.
Pull out the loot, I suppose. Yeah, fuck. Alright, so you gain 10 lock 10 giant teeth,
Giant teeth.
8 large teeth.
Well, now I want to make a new knife. Now I want another one made out of one of these things.
Membranes.
Actually, a knife wouldn't do it.
No, that's not a knife. That's not knife territory. That's great weapon territory.
But I want a great knife. Can I have a great weapon? No.
In fact, no. A giant tooth is siege weapon technology. Large teeth are already great weapon territory.
Damn it! I want a big fang sword, big fang knife.
Why don't you get a big fang greatsword though?
But that's knife. Anna uses knives.
Yay!
Don't tell me to optimize.
Yeah, optimizing is for pussies.
Damn it. Still, maybe I can use some of these things. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take some of these things' bones then and get another knife made then. But with instead of fire, lightning and cold, earth and cold, it's gonna be fire. I have 2 knives. Ha! If only I could be a rogue. God, I wish I could multi-class into rogue. I wish Anna could be a roguelock.
What's a good adjective for something beyond potent?
Let's see. Vital.
Yeah.
Ooh, vital blood.
Vital burning blood.
Vital burning blood.
Okay, so you have 10 giant teeth, 8 large teeth, 2 wing membranes, 30 red drake scales, 6 giant bones, 30 large bones,
Shit, fuck.
8 large claws, 1 giant claw, and 20 pints of vital burning blood.
My god.
Now, of course, you're not getting all of this. You'll have to figure out how much the Jarl will be claiming.
Right.
It's also going to take some time to move this stuff.
Yeah.
Effectively, with Jeanette's help, everything the blood can be immediately stored. It will take her, in fact, time to turn those pints of blood into anything. Right now, you just have a whole shit ton of blood that hasn't been processed down into what will essentially become 20 pints of vital burning blood. It's people come out and start cheering, and then probably the first thing that happens is everyone's like, quick, get some fucking buckets and shit before we lose all this blood. Let's see here. Yeah, the Jarl himself is pretty much immediately involved in trying to provide restitutions for the many dead people, and handling crowds and such. He's a massive man. He's coated head to toe in blood. He would certainly like to keep that tail. He doesn't know what he'll do with it yet, but he wants that tail. He did cut it off with an axe.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Good job, Tam. You did it.
Yeah,
The hero of the story. All right. So have people already started disassembling the body?
Yes.
We did a very good job, too.
All right. I was going to ask for its reproductive organs for science.
For science. Does it have any?
I mean...
roll me a d2. The Drake was female.
Take its ovaries.
You can totally try and in fact, roll me a d100.
Wait, if it's a female, maybe it had eggs nearby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so...
33, Perils of the Warp!
Okay, so...
Roll a d10,000!
when you start going through, the Drake's reproductive organs, effectively, you find an egg sac.
Oh my.
And you find eggs.
Ooh.
And amongst them, there would appear to be 14 eggs. 2 of them are quite definitely fertile.
But not fertilized.
Correct.
Question mark.
Well, that's a good assumption to make. You need
Time
a way
for
to
Norm to
fertilize
jack
these.
off onto it.
Yeah, quick, Come on the eggs.
Yep, just immediately. Doot, 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 doot.
So yeah, there's probably like, well, people are starting to harvest, like buckets are being gathered and blood is being drawn, organs are being worked through. Anna is apparently trying to claim some stake. Is actually like, I'll need probably some kind of strength check because like just getting through the muscle to the actual like eating meat is going to be hard.
Squiggles, help me out here. Help me out here.
Squiggles will give you advantage. Your corpse swiffer. Fucking, you don't need it. Okay, so you immediately are like, you know, you've harvested things before. You've probably never dealt with anything of this size, but you cut immediately past all the boring, gamey muscle parts and just find some fucking like the like loin steaks.
Excellent.
Drake tier pork belly slices. Like they're fucking massive.
Excellent.
So hungry. So hungry.
Delightful. Dragon bacon.
Yep, dragon bacon
Drake
could be figured out.
bacon.
Draken.
Some delicious draken. Draken and staken.
Now, do I just start eating it right now?
It wouldn't be the first time.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Squiggles certainly wants some as well.
Won't be the last time.
Probably won't be the last time. So I feel perhaps this might not be the best moment to do that.
Well, here's the thing: is like
There's lots of people around.
there are certainly a bunch of people who totally would be quite willing to just like grab a piece of this thing and just take a bite. Like, fuck yeah!
You're also
okay,
surrounded by
well-
werewolves who probably don't give a
Yeah.
shit about anything.
Yeah, quite exactly. It's
Okay,
like,
well then, I will do that then. I will just eat.
yeah, there are some
and
people
I
who are
will-
probably surprised when it's like, you know, the weird masked woman like just takes a bite out, but then they look around and there's like a few like lycanthrope soldiers and also the Jarl himself who've just got like a hunk of meat in one hand whilst they're like tending to others, like just taking huge bites out. They're like, I guess it is normal.
Yeah,
All right.
but
Is
I'm not just gonna eat a bite. I'm just
Just
gonna do what I did with the chimera.
Yeah, yeah.
And I even got a thing from eating the chimera. Something helped me. It's like a constitution banked constitution advantage or something.
Correct, yes. It gave you a bank
To
constitution advantage. You didn't spend it, I don't think. That does not
No.
stack, I'm afraid.
No. Can I spend it to eat? And then
if you want
just
to, okay,
pull
yeah,
it
if you want to, I suppose, yeah, you could spend your advantage of constitution to then try and gorge yourself again. Give me a constitution save.
I will try to gorge myself again.
Can I cast Bless on her before she does that to help?
I mean, if you want. I mean, I don't know.
I'm actually going to say no. There's nothing holy going on.
Okay, fair
Does not
enough.
feel like this is-
16.
You know what? Yeah, no, you beat 15. Yeah, you are able to once again gorge yourself on meats. And you rebank another advantage on your next constitution save. Just eating an inhumane quantity of dragon meat.
all right. Is anyone gonna try to claim any of the eggs? If you try to claim one of the fertile ones, Jeanette will literally roar at you.
I want one so I can make an omelet out of it later.
You could claim an unfertile drake egg for an omelet, sure.
Alright, so Norman doesn't want to claim one of the fertile ones, but he does want to jack off on it.
Later.
Jeanette will actually try to kill someone who tries to take the egg from her. Probably,
Yes.
Maybe.
Don't mess with Mama Bear.
More like she's insane.
Yeah, I know.
She has stuff to do with this.
More things for your to-do list that you're never gonna get through all of.
You've got a winter to wait out. Presumably
yeah, I
no more
have-
ancient beasts are going to come, like, tearing themselves out of a volcano.
That's a big
I have
presumption.
I have a to-do list the length of my arm, but this one has rapidly made itself to second to the top.
Alright, I'm just going to write down 30 pounds. Like 30
Yeah, 30 pounds of drake meat.
of Drake belly.
So
I'm gonna get that.
so
When we get back to a city, I'm gonna have that smoked.
was it 14
Nice.
total
Cured.
eggs, including 2 fertile ones, or 14?
including
plus-
two. Including two.
Okay, so 12. That makes 11 unfertile eggs, which I'll just put in my inventory.
Sure. But yes, so that you're aware, Stray, like there is so much stuff here that the like they're filling up like just fucking buckets and buckets with this things like organs and blood and all that stuff. It's going to take a lot of processing down. It's going to take you a week to produce 20 pints of vital burning blood.
Dang.
It's okay. I have so many vials, and I have a bag of holding.
Yeah. I mean, it's just so you're aware, like you're probably like the first week of this coming downtime is going to be spent, you know, securing and processing down to 20 pints of vital burning blood.
Okay. Well, I would probably just end up, if the party leaves me to do this, then I'll probably end up sending a letter to Saoirse in Overland Keep while Mama's busy working.
I mean, you don't even need to send a letter like, the Jarl is going back to where his house is.
I mean, sure, but...
He'll take it for you. I feel like he'll do you that solid. You guys did just fucking kill a drake. Like, he's having a carriage, like, some wagons and shit, like, brought out so that he can get the tail put onto it. It's gonna be a slow journey now because they're out of, like, anti-exposure potions, so they just have to do it slowly to be safe.
That's fine. We can slow boat it. We are no longer in a tremendous rush.
Yeah. Jeanette, there is plenty of space for you to stay in, considering there are quite a few less inhabitants in this place right now. So they will essentially just like loan you a couple of rooms that they're traveling in, and they will give you access to like their basic supplies at the general store, so that you can essentially process this shit down. Like the guy at the general store will probably claim like a fistful of like small, not even very good scales, and that's more than enough to pay the way.
Let's just, you know, not get in the way of the insane half-fey alchemist.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they basically just give you space and give you access to like the general store goods necessary to store shit. And yeah,
Okay.
Squiggles will not just consume a steak, but she'll like just when a claw is taken off of one of this thing's like feet, it will just fucking consume a toe, just like that horrifying crunching bone noise. Like, a few people probably do stop to watch, like, that is
Wow.
all kinds of fucked up.
I'll give her a pat on the head. Good Squiggles.
You get squeaked at. Squeak.
Anyway, sometime during the week, provided Normal's still around, she'll totally let him jack off on one of them, under the condition that she can watch and document what happens.
Science.
Yes, science.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Alright. So, yeah, that probably happens in, like, day 2 or so. I don't know. Alright, so what are all of the party's destinations?
I'm gonna go, after I'm done, I'm going back to Overland Keep to continue doing that thing where I sleep during the day and take care of Astra during the night, and then Saoirse's just going to be playing around. That's about it for me.
I have to go to Watchland and get my knife.
Okay. So let's see here. So it will take, effectively, traveling safe and slow. It will take Anna about 5 days to get to Watchland. Let's pull open my little tracker thing. So session thing. All right. So channel data tracker. Sums 2. So that's 4 days into Thyri's child. Okay, so by estimates, you guys have about 75 days of shit winter.
Wow.
Yeah. If you wish to do any traveling at any time, it is quadrupled, and there is a chance that, you know, you'll just get attacked by something terrible or get lost or die.
At the end of my week, I'm just going to wait and see if there's a caravan making the rounds up north, and just go with a group of people rather than by myself. Because I assume I was the only one who stayed behind, right? Did everyone else just piss off?
Yeah, well, the Jarl and his men are definitely going back to Overland. What's Jason doing? Is he going with Anna to Watchland?
I think so.
Okay. Yes, I believe Jeanette, for the first week that you are there processing stuff, it is just you.
Oh, alright.
Tell you what, Savin, give me a Constitution save, and we'll just see how much you can actually get done during, like, the first week of downtime.
Okay. Let me just actually open the character sheet. God damn it. There we go. Constitution save. Hey, it's not bad.
Okay, yeah, no. You are able to... You can't get, like, a full week's worth of downtime done, but if you think of it as efficiency-wise, for what is effectively the 3 weeks it takes for your child to reach maturity, you can get 1 week of downtime done.
Nice. Also, 3 weeks. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I guess.
So let's start going through the counter, I suppose. So, over the process of 7 days, wherein you will have 68 left, that is enough time for Anna and Jason to get to Watchland, get cozied and reinstated. That is enough time for Jeanette to finish her works. She will have to make her way to Overland Keep or Maker's Rest. You're informed that there's like carriages, unless it's Elround soon, they aren't traveling through here to Maker's Rest. However, you happen to know that he's in Watchland right now.
Yes.
You could make the much shorter journey to Watchland and then hitchhike with him.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. Alright then. So it'll take you 3 days to Watchland, and then you'll be able to travel with him right up to Overland. So,
well, since I'm in Washland, I'm going to commission something while I'm there. But
okay. So, 65 days left. Jeanette reaches Watchland. I've got to make sure I'm doing the maths portion correctly here. So at 71, Annette and Jason reach Watchland. So you have that many days to turn into downtime, 7 days per week.
just tell me when it's my turn. I got a lot of stuff that I need to do, so.
Yep, sure thing. Let's see here. 68. The Jarl and company arrive at home. So, okay then. Your child... I guess we'll start with this then. Thyri, your child is... they're getting essentially a week to begin growing up. You know from experience that tieflings age quickly. Already, like, 7 days pass, and although they're still pretty regular about drinking milk and being childish and playing around, effectively you're looking at a toddler.
Cool. Jesus Christ, Asha.
Yep. That's probably what Jesus Christ, Asha. She's,
Yeah.
rambunctious, and as one would expect, quite fiery. There's a lot of mischief around. The niece has gotten over her original, surprise at you being the secret tiefling that you are, and indeed encourages you to just be a tiefling around the place. No point weirding your child out with a second identity yet.
This is very alien to Thyri, but after quite a bit of coaxing, she'll maybe start going half the day without her disguise on.
Fair enough. She seems pleased by this. It possibly helps that she's utterly smitten with Astra.
Oh.
Such a cute little toddler.
It's true,
And
she is
Caesar as
fucking
well.
adorable.
Yeah. There's a fairy and not helping at all with shenanigans. This is very true. You can spend some of Saoirse's glitter to initiate shenanigans.
Glitter puppy!
Exactly. There is probably one rare occasion where it is Thyri is managing sim sleep. The Jarl's niece is currently cooking up dinner or something, and there's just a brief moment where nobody catches on to the fact that Astra and Saoirse have just been left alone in a room.
Oh no.
You just wake up with a start at at the soft mutters of "oh fuck," and there's just glitter everywhere.
So I've spent 7 charges of glitter.
Yep. Yeah, Astra is essentially making glitter angels.
Excellent. That will never ever come out of her fur.
It's never happening. Yeah.
Like
Well,
when she is an
it takes
old
a while.
woman, she will sometimes just like shake her mane out and like little bits of glitter with those. Whoo.
Yeah, it's her fur is taking its time to develop. Which subtype did you pick for her?
I think it's the one that gives you perception as a talent.
Let's see.
I don't know if I can remember.
Races.
Let me see if I actually wrote it down. Yeah, advantage on perception tests and disadvantage versus sonic.
That's the keen senses. Okay, so yeah, she's not got the furry thing.
Yeah, no, I wasn't fucking doing that.
No, of course. And you weren't going for clawed limbs. Alright, so yes, it's taking a little bit of time for her more floofular portions to start initiating themselves. She's at a toddler, so she's got like a little bit of arm fluff up to the elbows. She's got a tail that, of course, has reached like childish levels of poofy. Like it hasn't fully developed itself into like the long swishy tail that it will eventually be, and is still like just a puffy thing.
Oh, so cute.
Yep, and little areas are all little and stubby.
So I think like at some point during these first couple weeks, like Thyri is experimenting on her daughter to see if she knows or is able to cast magic. Like, ooh, are you a sorcerer? Do you have magical talent? Here, read this spell book. And when she finds that, at least for the moment, it's utterly lacking, she feels a little bad, but then maybe she sees Astra like raptured by watching some of the soldiers training at the keep's garrison, and realizes, I see, I have given birth to a fighter.
I have given birth to an idiot. Oh no.
Oh, hey now. She actually has a higher intelligence than Thyri.
Ha!
Yeah, isn't she an Eldritch Knight?
Yeah, she's gonna be when she's not level 1.
Yeah. Yes.
Level 3.
Yeah, it's less that she sees like soldiers working around, and probably the fact that the Jarl's niece is actually healthy enough that she's been doing her own training.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So there is the odd occasion where she will go out into the clearing beside the river and essentially do drills and exercises. So yeah, it's like essentially, the other like the backup parental figure is essentially also is doing this fighter person thing, and books are hard work right now for a toddler.
Yeah.
But yes, so that is down to 68 days. So yes, a week has passed. Astra has developed into a rambunctious toddler when the Jarl gets home.
Thyri will delightedly, jump into his arms and then immediately start gushing about the baby. Be like, look what she can do.
Yep, and in typical gruff manly fashion, he half expects it's like the return is like, of course, and then the lady is to bed, and he's like, oh no, responsibilities. It's totally side grounded. But yes, he will. It does not take much coaxing to have him brought along. Like the niece informs him that in his like just a week of absence, it's that paperwork isn't going anywhere, and she will look somewhat annoyed that when he did leave, it's just a big fucking stack. She's done her best to keep it from getting covered in glitter.
Now, if he's Viking dad, he wants to see how strong his daughter is, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
When no one's looking, Saoirse is going to that.
Oh god.
And full strength.
Then just have little tiny Astrid just fucking slam dunk her dad.
Yeah, you know what? Make a strength check. Just like give yourself a little fake -5 because you're just a small individual.
An advantage.
You have advantage.
But before the disadvantage, or yeah, so it's, I guess, still sub 10, but you know.
It is sub 10. I mean, he's also surprised. It's like, I heard that they grew up fast, but that is very, very fast. Like, he holds out what essentially he thinks he's going to wrestle her down with a pinky, and he has to apply extra fingers. Like, and then that surprises and delights him.
Yes, good.
It's like
But
just
also,
20 hands. If it were like a crit, he'd have put out the pinky for her to wrestle with, and she'd have just broken it.
And he would have been so proud.
Yeah, he'd have been so proud.
but then she can just run circles around him. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Oh god, a child I'm running. Literally just a puppy.
Allow me to say that yes. Yes, indeed.
Does she
Come here,
chase her
Tasha.
tail?
Does she
Yes.
chew on shoes? That's what I want to know.
No, she likes food.
Aw.
Boobies.
That.
She's got
Careful, yeah.
teething
And she
claws.
grows. Yeah, she grows up. She grows up quick, and those teeth get awfully sharp.
Yum.
Nyomp. That's probably like, oh god, her teeth are coming in.
Ow, ow, ow.
You have to do that little, like, you know, with the dog biting trick where you pin their tongue. You probably have to do that to her, like, yeah, bad, bad child.
Aw.
Don't bite.
Ow, fuck. Jesus Christ.
See?
Literally, as you said that, Tasha came up and bit me on the nose.
There you have it.
You little monster, what
There
are
it
you
is.
doing? Why are you so
Yeah.
active? Go back to sleep.
There we go. So yes, the Jarl is delighted with the progression of the daughter, and he will also regale with tales of how your companions and everyone did in fighting with this monstrous motherfucker.
Excellent. And Thyri will regale him with blowjobs.
Sweet. He is delightfully regaled. It's a cold winter out there.
Indeed. Gotta have a nice hot demon girl to snuggle up to at night.
Yeah. Okay then. So rolling back to
Goddamn dog.
71
Ow.
days. Anna and Jason, you are both in Watchland.
I want to get my knife.
Yep. It is actually. Let's have a look here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah,
When
yeah,
you-
it is done.
When you go up to the lady who made your knife, does she just turn to you and say, "Nice to see you again"?
She doesn't.
Aw, come on.
Good, good.
No, she's not really a punner. Especially since you're supposed to say "knife to see you again" when you stab someone in the back during a handshake. Or a bro hug.
Probably a bro hug.
Oh my god, my downstairs neighbors have started cooking and I've got the balcony open. Oh, it's delicious torture. They're Indian, so it's just like this wonderful curry aroma. They should definitely share me some because I have to put up with their fucking crying child. Just being loud. Ugh. Oh well. Let's see here. So let's roll up this knife. I need to check what ingredients went into it. Do you have that written down anywhere? Ah, here we go. Strong earth blood, strong cold blood, 3 large storm beast bones, for a neat dagger. Okay. Let's pull up magic weapons list. Okay. So you're going for the dagger variety.
It is yes, going for a long curved, like serrated dagger.
Yep. Okay. So we have earth blood and we have cold blood. Okay. And all right then. First of all, then roll me a d2. We will see which aspect the first enchantment is. Okay. And then roll me 1d100, please. Right. Okay, then. What is this effect? Maximum hype? Oh no. Not that. What effect is this? Okay. Roll me a d10, please.
D10.
Yep. Okay. On a critical hit with this weapon, I suppose I should write this out as I go.
Crit.
On a critical hit with this weapon, the target becomes frightened.
That is remarkably in keeping with Anna's character.
Yeah. It's a good. I'm generally pretty good about like appropriate lists, and I mean, you picked Earth and Cold shares a lot of that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, I also put a bunch of my own blood into this.
You did indeed.
Forgot about that.
That actually ensures that in anyone else's hands, this thing is fucking worthless.
Ah.
Yeah. She confesses as well. It's like, I couldn't really test the blade. You've sort of, yeah, it doesn't work when I try it.
Neat.
Yeah. All right then. How many enchants did I say this thing would have on it? It was a +1. I think it was just 2. Let's have a look here. Okay. Roll me a d2. D100. Okay, it's another offensive. This will be Earth. And this one's got way more in it. Another D100, please. Okay. Interesting. All right. There you go. You can cast targets. A quarter of the damage that is dealt comes off the target's hit point total until their next long rest. Just so you know, your weapon is incapable of dealing a non-lethal blow now.
Okay.
And only works for you.
So I reduce their maximum hit points when I hit them?
Yeah, say you deal 20 damage with your dagger as an attack. they lose 5 off their hit point maximum. Just gone
Wow,
until their next long rest.
that's interesting.
Yeah, and that's not just hitting with a weapon. For instance, if you were to do Green Flame Blade, it would include that damage as well.
Mm.
My God.
But it does have to be a weapon attack still, so it's like the Eldritch Blast ain't going to do shit.
Right.
But if it's a weapon attack and you hit them, it will always do that to them. And it only works in your hands.
That's cool.
And yes, no more non-lethal is impossible with this weapon. It just fucking you cut them with it and it does damage. Fucking you hit them with the hilt of it, it does damage. All of it's dangerous. Congratulations. You now have a +1 dagger that you can name him any way you want.
Name it the Scary Dagger.
The Scary Dagger.
The scary door.
It feels very frightening and is very in line with Anna.
Yeah. Yep, Earth is some weird hit point shit. Well, not just exclusively, there are also Earth damage types, but most of those are hiding in the +2 bracket. Like a Shattering Blade. Not Shattering, what's the Sundering, even. Someone just said Anna is fucking weird in the Eldritch sort of way. That's an understatement, if ever I've ever heard one. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Ah, she's fine. Everything's fine. Super best friends, right? High five.
Super best friends.
Yep, you high five. There's a squirming beneath beneath Anna's hands. It's probably normal.
Well, I'm not there. Not yet.
Yeah,
The Curse of the Terror Dagger.
nice.
I need to make now that we have all these fire bones and stuff. I need to figure out something to do with that. Maybe we can get something out of that.
You won't be able to do that until Jeanette actually gets back in town because she's
Right.
the one processing all of your materials.
Right.
I have them all in a bag of holding.
Yep.
Maybe a large claw.
Yeah, let's see here. So in the space, it'll be until 65 days until Jeanette gets back to Watchland.
Well,
You have...
I'll be there 65 days. It won't take me 65 days to get
Sorry,
there.
yes. I said to the 65-day point, but regardless, you're at the 71-day point. Anna, you've gotten your new weapon. Jason and Viv, you're also now, you're back in town, back at home. What do you guys want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Same thing we do
Whoops,
every
that's the wrong
downtime.
button.
Try to take over the world.
Wrong button. I was trying to edit
Further
that.
down the sun, the take over the world.
What do we do while we're in Washington?
Hey, Hoff.
Hey.
Hey,
Missed the
buddy.
boss fight.
Hey.
We won. No one died.
Yay.
Well, no one died
Okay.
but NPCs that no one cared about.
Poor.
I'm sure they had families that cared about them, but
Yeah,
I might have
and
been
that-
thinking
None
in
of us did.
miles
they
instead of
didn't.
kilometers per hour when I was driving home. Anything else I missed?
Nope, we're going through the downtime now. There were some mysterious individuals. Norman was a good healer. The Drake was defeated. Parts were harvested. Oh my god, my tummy is actually audibly grumbling. I just saw it come up on my little recording thing for sound. That is incredible. So if you hear a monster growling, that's just me. Don't worry.
Okay.
Go eat something, Jesus.
In a bit, we'll get through downtime.
Can we see? Can we see Washland? Like the state of the town?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's a +1, 2.
Dude. There should be a magical enhancement box in like the modifier for weapons that will do all of the like +1 shit to it.
Oh, let's see.
Let's take a peep in your sheet.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Magic bonus. Just set that to 1. That'll already do all the pluses for it, both to attack and damage.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Okay, let's look at the downtime action sheet.
Sad. I was hoping for some kind
Yeah.
of damage modifier from the magic, but oh well.
Downtime actions. Let's see. Praising the sun. Yes. Always. Can I take 20? Because I spent a week praising.
Just a straight week praising.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. If you would like to legitimately spend an entire week just praising the sun.
Yeah.
If it's gonna be a
Wait,
minute for
green
me,
flame blade should also get a magic bonus.
if it's gonna be a minute for me, I'm gonna grab some more coffee.
That's fine. Yeah, I mean, you can start doing things like trying to become proficient in shit. Retrained things.
Can I get that expertise in praising?
Um,
Oh yeah.
if you would like to spend the time making that into an expertise, yes.
Yeah, sure.
So I mean, that'll take 10 downtime actions.
I mean, praising is a tool
Whoops.
proficiency. That only takes 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. But you're not supposed to gain expertise on a tool proficiency, are you?
Yeah, you can.
Hmm.
Like, thieves can start out with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, right.
Also, do we need to pay the cost to take downtime actions? Because, oh boy, I am broke as fuck.
Proficiency. Proficiency
for
ones
2
are,
praising.
yes.
What was that
Okay.
scale?
Yes.
Yeah, the costs are implicit, apart from leveling up, which just happens.
Okay, cool.
But it is also, they are in silver, and that is a correct number, as opposed to gold.
Oh, okay, so it's 90% off.
Yeah, effectively. It is not as expensive to do this stuff. But there is still our cost.
Well, I'm going to talk to Ilran Hoon and see how long it's going to be for him before he heads off to parts unknown, to Watchland. Not Watchland,
Yeah.
Overland.
The reality is, it is complicated works making repairs to an engine of this damage. And it has been so very long since it has last seen damage. It is a good thing I do not forget details. I estimate that he'll look over it, and like some of the more superficial damage has already been resolved, but like one of the carriages appears to be open, and you can just see that there is a like an awning over it so that snow doesn't just like fly into the machine, but it is like totally opened up at the side. At the very least, another week. It is going to be an expensive loss of efficiency, time, and trade.
Well, that's too bad. Well, when you get
It
it
is.
working again, you're still going to go to Overland Keep, right?
Yes, I intend to head north when the week is resolved.
Okay.
If we can get it done faster, that would be good, but it is not a matter I let anyone else get their fingers in, so it is done largely by just me.
Well, I don't know how to do it. I'm afraid I don't know how to do anything about that, so oh well. When you do go to Overland Keep, we'll come with you, though. That'd be good. We can help keep the things safe. You don't have to worry about that dragon anymore. The dragon died. The drake.
Indeed, I have no need to charge you. I believe traveling with me is something that I would consider an honor more than anything. You have made
Aww.
the skies, such as it were, safe once again for me in my carriage.
Oh, well, thank you. I didn't do very much. I wasn't, whatever. Jason here did a really good job. Jason was amazing.
I feel like I missed everything.
He
You did?
like jumped
Like it
up
just
onto
flew
this
by.
thing and like stabbed it right in the neck and took out one of its eyes. He was incredible.
His face, as usual, doesn't change, but you get that gestalt sensation of like a surprised eyebrow raise. Very well. It's very impressive of you. Of course, I would be completely dishonored were I to not at least offer you free travel at any time I'm available. And once we get some trading done and the springs open back up again, we will have goods that we can possibly sell on the road. I would be happy to offer such things at discount.
Well, that sounds cool. That'd be
Yes.
nice.
Of course, we will not be able to quite do that until I have recouped the losses of this winter, but soon enough.
All right. Well, let's see. Maybe. All right. I guess I'll get this like all this like drake meat smoked then since we're gonna be here for like a week.
Sure, give me like a survival test.
I thought I was gonna get someone here to do it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Like, fork over, essentially, I don't know, say 5 pounds of meat for her. Elle will let you use her own little smokehouse.
All right. Okay. Well, I guess I can part with some of it.
Yeah, no,
One-
I'm just very
I have
excited about
20.
the idea of some dragon jerky.
I have 25 pounds. I'm gonna turn this into this turned into cured into bacon. Cured and smoked. That'll be good.
A
Yeah.
damn fine idea.
Some nice. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay.
Yep, alright. That'll take probably like a week to smoke all good up.
That's good. That's because we're gonna be here for a week.
You're gonna be here for a while. Well,
Oh,
no,
we're
actually,
gonna
yes, no, for a week for this area, yes.
For this area, and then we're gonna go back.
No, okay, cool.
Oh, here.
All right, Jason, what are you going to be doing?
I'm not even sure.
What if there's anything we can do to make some money while we're here?
A way to make money? Do you have
Hmm.
a skill that produces money?
I can dance.
How
If you
good are
want
at the
to.
dance?
I have dance, and I am proficient in my bell bangles.
I see. Okay.
I
Yeah,
dance
you
and I
could.
shake my legs and hands and I make jinglies.
Sure. I mean, let's see here. Give me a test. First off, we'll see if you're able to pay your own lifestyle off.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, let's see. That actually would be good. So a test. So like, let's try to use these. I guess I'll use the tool proficiency. Hey, 19.
Yeah, sure. You can pay off your own modest living at the very least.
Cool.
How are you gonna, work up some customers for your dance?
Work up some customers, huh?
Because as of right now, effectively what you're doing is just making enough money to pay for yourself, which is fine. But if you want like extra like custom and such, you're going to have to.
Well, I guess I could just.
Nice.
Let's see. What are my things here? No, that's terrible. Oh, you know what I could do? I could also, okay. So what I can do, I suppose, is I could, I guess I could do some like kind of use my green flame blade and maybe take off some of my clothes. Not all of them. Do some like fire dance, some kind of like weird like green fire dance in the.
Sure, that sounds interesting and exotic.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Yeah, give me another test. The number you get is essentially how much gold you'll make.
Cool.
It won't work
Come on,
all the
Anna.
time, but it's very exotic and strange.
Come on, Anna, you can do it.
Again, 22 GP. That seems like so much money.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's good.
that's not going to work often, but it is exotic and different, and there are extra people, and it's winter.
I can do that sometimes. So sometimes, occasionally, I can make a little bit on the side doing that.
Okay. All right. And Jason, you're weak.
I'll probably be helping the smith with her smithing, I think.
Sure. Are you actually already proficient in Smith's tools?
Tools? Yes.
Huh. Okay then. Roll me a D100. We'll see what kind of commission she's got going in the middle of winter. Okay. She hasn't exactly got very exciting works. A lot of it is things like hinges and doors and maybe some like carriage parts, stuff that might have buckled underneath the really, really shitty weather. Basically all the metal parts to craftsman's jobs that are needed around the place is what she's got going. The odd weapon, but she would rather make her own weapons. Roll me... Yeah, roll me a Smith's test. We'll see how much you make. This will be in gold but halved because there just isn't great business in winter for this.
Oh.
Well, we'll call it 4 instead of 3.
Cool.
But, like, your tools are pretty wanged up. Let's see here. You know what? That was your first failure with them, so I'm not gonna punish you properly. But yeah, don't fail too often with your Smith's tools; you might damage them.
It's also his first roll with Smith's tools.
Pretty much, yeah.
Then she tells you just got the hammer backwards. Oh right, yeah, the ball peen part.
I meant to do that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now I'm curious. Can I
What
top
would
a
Alfier
26?
have gotten if he had rolled?
See, I can top a 26. I'm much better than...
Alfier just succeeds at everything he does.
Yes.
So good, so great.
God damn it.
Yeah. Right, okay. So yeah, you've got a week of downtime before people are going to start moving around. What do you do, Elfair? Or did you go up north with the Jarl? Did you come back to Watchland? Which did you pick?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up north with the Jarl.
Oh, okay. All right then. So where are you staying then? Because that means you got back to the north with 68 days of downtime to spare.
68 days of downtime.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh-wee.
Yep.
Let's see. So first, I'm getting towards grazing.
Yeah.
So that's 2 weeks off. Now I have to find a way to fill in the other. What is 54 days? Yeah.
You got time to consider it.
Alifer will go back towards the freelance to see if his Jarl needs him, or Lydia.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I spent a whole lot of gold on winter gear, so Alifer is certain.
Okay then. Give me a moment. So, a journey will take you 4 times its original time to just travel now.
Even with my steed?
Oh yeah, your steed's magic. 3 times as long instead of 4 times as long.
Okay. So that'd be like... Like 1, 2, 3, so that'd be a midway point, I guess. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
Or
sure.
2.
All right, and give me 2 survival tests,
Okay.
and also roll me 2d100.
Survival 10.
Yikes.
73. Ha. See, I can roll well sometimes.
Yeah, look at you go.
See, above average.
All right, so nothing terribly bad happens to you. Not a great survival roll there. But, you know.
This night, right, with only a +1.
I've seen worse. Okay. Nothing bad will be happening to you on this occasion then. You'll be able to make it to the Freelands.
Yay!
Some leaves. I'm trying to think of all these. Oh, didn't match that number up properly. So, Anna and Jason got back 71st. Astra Thyri, Jarl and Aelfa got back 68. Jeanette makes it to Watchland on the 65th. And Ransoon is due to leave the next day, and at the same time there will be some Drake jerky prepared and ready to go. Stray.
Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is throw open the door where Viv and Jason are staying, and just yell, "Viv, drink this!" And then I'm going to leave it in her hands and immediately close the door because I've got other stuff to do, and I only half
Alright.
remember what that potion does.
Sweet.
Stray remembers, not Jeanette. So
Yeah.
let's go.
All
Okay,
right.
so for that potion, I rolled 24 and a 30 on the roll to make. So, and it was also enhanced with Tiefling Blood and Ash Lily. So it should be super effective on Viv.
Yeah, sure. What's Viv's Constitution modifier?
Is it 1 or 2? I think it's 1. It is 1.
All right. Let's go with 1d4 plus 5.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to get to Anna in a minute.
Pets, 1d4 plus 5. Okay, all right. So yeah, immediately 9 inches of
Wow.
grade A tiefling peen just erupt from where they used to be a lady bean.
My
Alright.
goodness.
And like halfway on the way back, Jeanette's going to try to think of any overwhelming less side effects and then just shake her head. This is fine. Everything's fine. Gotta find Anna.
Yeah, there's like you hear a swig, and then you, like Jason, you're in another room probably. You hear like a gasp and some fidgeting and some squirming, and then suddenly a pantsless, big old swinging peen Vivian is just going to pounce on you.
Pretty much.
And yeah, is Gape Wolf prepared for this?
Let's see if he is.
Prepare your anus, Gape Wolf.
Hey, maybe if it's his girlfriend this time, he'll actually do better. Hey,
You
look,
do
it was his girlfriend
it.
this time. He did better.
Only with a +7.
She was gentle with you for your first time on her poll.
Eh. Anyways.
Well, it's okay because Bork's got that extra thickness. Which is just it's like the royal poisoner though. As you get more and more used to it, then the person that you're protecting will eventually just still be poisoned. So it's like, okay, I've finally accompanied myself. Don't worry, this one ain't too big, and then your friend just gets devastated. Oh, dang it. Oh well. Okay. So yeah, that ends up happening. All right, and then yes, Jeanette, you continue your tear through Watchland with a day to go before travel.
All right. I'm gonna... Anna, there you are! Quickly, come with me!
Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna make it to the magical weapons lady.
We.
This is like, so Anna at this time was probably still doing like, her half-clothed dance. Does Anna pull on clothes and stuff before she's like hauled out of the inn?
Nah, fuck that. Nah. Woo!
Alright, sweet. It's really cold out. It's
It's cold.
very cold. But you're brought quickly into the smithery, and it's even if the forge wasn't like just going at it right now, it's a relatively warm building.
Ah, Smith, long time no see.
Hi.
I need to commission some pieces. Anna, think of what you want. I
What?
need, and I'm going to pull out like a bunch of bones. I need these to
Ooh.
be shaped into the form of a light crossbow for myself.
Form of a light crossbow.
I have blood extracted from a drake, bones, and you could probably make the string out of, if you tear up the membrane and treat it, I can actually do that for you with some alchemical ingredients. It should produce a nice string.
All right, let's have a look here. And she will look over your collection. Just know those giant teeth are way fucking bigger than you. The giant tier stuff was probably carried back with the tail to the Jarl's place. Like that's just too
Well-
fucking big for you.
Okay, I know it's in, what is it? In Pathfinder, bags of holding head sizes. How does it work in 5th edition?
It's like 20 square foot. Wait, no, much. It says in the
Bag
item
of
description
holding.
if you go into the SRD.
Can hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding a volume of 64 cubic feet.
Yeah,
So
these things are bigger than you by like a bunch.
Yeah, I wasn't like the giant teeth, but however many the Jarl wanted, I'm talking about the bones.
Sure. You can't have any of the 6 giant bones, but you can have carried a bunch of large bones. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Bones, membranes, claws, stuff like that.
Yep.
Some
As
scales.
aforementioned, the giant stuff he'll probably use to make like a siege weapon.
Oh yeah, I figured. And I am not entirely certain what you do for range and stuff like that, but I do have schematics that I might be using some of this stuff for to make you gauntlets that will improve your strength.
Ooh, that would be cool.
I know, right? So I need gauntlets forged because I can't actually make those.
Some gauntlets made out of dragon bones.
I can enchant stuff fine, but when it comes to actually like forging the thing, nah, that's not me. Though we do have these scales which will work perfectly as the glove bits. And if the bones are, segmented and stuff like that, they might work as fairly good gauntlets, which I could eventually enchant. Also,
That'd be cool. That sounds so.
also, yeah.
She'll look at your
I'm not
friend.
sure.
It's like, I don't think you want them made into fully fledged gauntlets with the bones. That's not exactly what you would consider dexterity friendly. The scales, though, sure.
Excellent. Oh yeah, I will pay for all these. I just need to point out that I'm probably going to be in Overland Keep with my daughter for a little bit, so I will come and collect these whenever. Is there a fee for these to be like waiting in your inventory for a while? I might not be back for a couple months.
No, that's fine. But if you don't come back in 6, I might just assume you're dead. If there's no
Fair
message
enough.
or notification made.
Well, I mean, I guess I could. I guess another knife would be cool, or maybe like a knife and a short sword. Actually, no knife. Another knife.
Like, look at. I just made you a knife. Okay, fine.
Ah,
Cool, and a knife for her.
are one of these large claws too big?
Sure, look it over. No, it's not too big. I would only need the one large claw, I suppose.
Okay. Can we use like what else is there? Could we use some vital burning blood and this charged storm blood?
Fire and lightning? Yes.
Fire and lightning.
Oh,
Although you're very low on the charged blood.
We didn't
Hang
need
on.
that for anything else, did we?
Yes, I need it
Oh,
for
no.
things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
Then
and
just
I
fire.
have one in my inventory. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
spectral
something else.
ghost theory voice. I won't touch the charged blood.
Thyri speaks to you through squiggles. Don't Jew out my blood.
Okay, I'll look at the squiggle. All right,
I
theory,
need that
I
for
won't
my
touch it.
witch's broom.
Which
Oh,
I can
that's
totally
right.
help
Oh
you
wait,
enchant
this
as
shouldn't be
well.
on the list then if you've already got it, because you're making that right now.
Yeah. Well, I
Wait,
hope
wait,
I am. I didn't get an answer for how much this thing is gonna cost, and B, also how much time it takes. I think we figured it was like 250 gold pieces or something.
I believe
too bad
250
these
gold.
large teeth.
Yes.
It's too
Alright.
bad these large teeth are too
I
big.
can't afford
When
that
it's like
yet.
enamel.
Fuck.
You know,
Wait,
it's
I can make money
polished.
through being a white witch.
This
So
is true.
maybe I can
This is
afford
true.
it.
Okay.
Alright, so
It will take. Give me a second to go through things. We'll go vaguely in order. It takes about 3 weeks to craft a magical item by hand. If you're like, you're not literally operating in some kind of magical building. Like if you aren't the person who owns the smith place and has the magical building tools, it runs you quite a bit of time. And also, I mean, she's a professional. She's been doing it a long time. I don't think you professionally make magic rooms.
No.
So that will take you 3 weeks. Cost 250 gold. Go into the loot page and take off the things you want. Be sure to record them somewhere, like just jam it in your bio anywhere. I don't mind.
Okay.
Because I can't keep track of that shit for you.
And I'm going to use the pouch of prepared reagent metals to pay for this by, reinforcing the broom with that and maybe selling some. Just using that 400 GP.
Okay, yeah,
So
sure. You can ascend. Yeah, well, just if you take out 250 gold's worth of those reagent metals, we'll just say that that's how that works out. That's fine.
Sure. Let's see. Now, what was this coming out of?
I wonder what would happen if I just drank one of these pints of vital
I
blood.
think.
Oh, don't worry, my friend.
You turn into a sorcerer.
1 large bone, 1 pint of charged blood. Potent charged blood. Charged blood, and then...
What if I just like rubbed it into my skin, or used it?
These are all questions which can soon be answered through science.
You needed the flying membrane, right?
Yes, the flying membrane. Okay, so let me edit those out. Flying membrane, a large bone, and then the last of our potent charged blood.
Okay.
And if you want to wait for Jeanette to get back, she could probably assist you on the arcane check and on infusing it with magic to possibly make it even better. Because I can infuse magic.
That is a good thing to have.
Yeah. Okay then. And then Stray. So you would like a light crossbow as opposed to heavy, I'm assume.
Light crossbow. Yes, I cannot wield heavy. Too strong.
Okay. Essentially, you've got that loot list there. Type up what bits you want to use. I'll run you a cost depending on what plus you want to take it to.
How many large bones will she need for that?
Which creature?
Uberdrake. Large
Storm Drake?
bones.
Okay.
Yep. Large bones and the membranes for the crossbow. Knock it off, bird. I hate you.
Let's see here. Probably. The thing about the bones is that they're not exactly like curvaceous and crossbow shaped, so she has to like actually cut them and reuse, and something's going wasted.
And
probably.
also boil and curve. That's how people made like weapons out of bone a long time ago.
Yeah, if you want to try and boil and curve something that came out of a thing that breathes fire, yeah, no. In fact, she will describe it as like it's not efficient. Sadly, the more mechanical an object gets, the more I'm going to expend on it.
So, like membrane, couple of bones, and a pint of burning blood.
Yeah, let's see here. Roll me 1d3 plus 2. That's going to be how many large bones it will take.
Hang on, ghost covering up the bird.
Good job. You rolled low, which is actually good in this case. So, 3 large bones.
So that leaves 27. How many membranes?
1 wing membrane.
And a pint of burning blood.
Yep. Be sure to record those. That will make you a +1 weapon.
Alright. And then second of all, I need the gauntlets made out of drake scales. So say 5 for each, so 10.
Yep. 10 red scale seems fine, and likewise a pint of burning blood. or do you want them just literally made as nice gauntlets that you're enchanting?
No, a pint of burning blood. That way, it is magically sympathetic.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
And finally, she wanted a dagger, which was made out of a large claw, and another pint of blood.
Yep.
All right, how much does she want for this?
Do you still have? Does the blacksmith still have a bunch of my blood left, or does she need? Or and take out one after? Or do you need more?
So, like, are
I
you
can give you
really
more.
convinced you want to keep bleeding into these things?
But it's so cool. Ugh.
Sure, just pull out like a jar. All right, fine, go on.
Yes. Okay.
It'll be 250 each because they're all +1 gear.
250 each. Okay,
Are you
I
sure
don't know
about-
how to break down platinum. I'm dumb. Is 100 gold is a platinum?
Wait, no, sorry, it's 150 each, even.
It's also 10
150.
gold per platinum.
10 gold per platinum. All right.
Are you sure about this, Jeanette? That seems a lot.
I have a lot.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna make you an omelet after this.
All right, and then
So yeah, that would cost 450 gold total for 3 magical items.
We just need to get some cheese.
Okay.
Oh, I can put some of this Drake bacon in the omelet.
oh no, I only have 112 gold left. Whatever will I do?
I don't know.
That's closer to what I have.
Okay.
I will bleed myself into this so she can use it in the making of
Do you
this.
use your new weapon?
Yes.
All right, so
Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I use
the?
Why wouldn't I use the only weapon I've ever had in my whole life?
That's a good point. Roll me damage.
I've never had another one.
There's no way for you to use that weapon gently. You don't
That's
have to worry
fine.
about an attack roll. You can't help but hit.
What
you
do I
can't
do?
Crit
Just
yourself.
damage?
Just roll it. All right. So yeah, you immediately deal 8 slashing damage, and until your next long rest, you have 2 less maximum hit points.
Okay.
Well, yeah, she watches you pull out like the magic dagger and goes, "Okay." just not even gonna bother arguing with you on that point.
All right. And Jeanette will just hand over a healing potion.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
You
Anna,
have-
you
really
you
are
drink
the
the
best friend
potion.
ever. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's. I'm pretty sure this overheals you. It overheals you.
I mean, it
Ah.
doesn't because
Yeah.
she's missing 2 maximum hit points. So it's like you drink it, and then like you feel better to a point, and then as you're like you can like literally watch like flesh re-knit itself, and then it pauses at the like edge of the opening, and you just feel a bit like unwell and uncomfortable and gross, and it doesn't heal up all the way.
Bleh.
But at least the bleeding stopped.
I'm fine. It's fine. I've always had that scar.
It's like still an open wound. Okay.
All right. I only have like one thing I need to do in this town still.
This is gonna be so cool.
What? What's going to be cool?
All this stuff.
Oh, right. Yes, that. Excellent. All
I
right.
wish there was something else I could throw into this. I can't. I don't think adding dragon bacon would be too very good to this. Would help the process of making this dagger. That wouldn't work. No.
No, you don't just throw the objects in and hope that a good thing comes out. I mean, to be honest, if you're talking like actual reagents, like meat, foods, organs, and stuff, then that's for spells. That's enchanting. It's not me. I build, and I've never built anything out of bacon that I didn't intend to eat.
Hmm.
Alright, so that'll take
I guess
her
it's just one of the two.
a week per object, essentially, and there's going to be some bleed over. So
Okay, so
let's see
how
here.
many?
It'll take
So that was
16
1
days,
tooth.
and then she'll have all 3 done.
So that was 1 tooth. How many scales is this going to use? Did we give?
I already did it.
It's been taken off.
Oh, you already did that.
I already did everything, yes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh,
I'll tell her that I'll likely be back during the break of spring because I'm going to be with my child up north.
All right then. And yes. So let's see here. It'll be 16 days until that is done.
All right. And only one thing left to do in Watchland before all of the crazy amount of downtime stuff I want to do in Overland. All right.
what you gonna do next, Jeanette?
I'm going to wait a little bit and go get some drinks, talk to the people in the inn until the humpy noises stop.
The humpy noises. The humpy noises.
Fifth's gotta do.
Oh, right. I made Vivian a hermaphrodite.
What? You can do that?
To the power of science.
Science.
Yes. I'm sorry, super best friend. I probably should have offered that to you. Do you want me to try to make one of those potions again the next time I'm able to? Don't think I have the reagents for it now. The Drake was female.
I'm gonna roll a d2 and see what happens. 1 is yes, 2 is no.
Sure.
Nah, it's okay.
Cool. All right.
Oh, hey, Jeanette, you're some kind of super scientist, right, with all the magic and stuff?
Yes.
Well, what do you think would happen if I just, like, I don't know, like, drank some of that, like, of that vital blood that came from the big dragon monster?
Oh, don't
Would it, like,
worry.
Would it turn me into a dragon?
Oh, don't worry. You'll be my assistant when we get to Overland, and we'll find out.
Okay. I'll be your best assistant ever.
Yes. We are also going to make a whole new race.
Ooh, like what?
We are going to make half-drakes.
Ooh, that sounds so cool.
I have already done preliminary experiments on this with our friend, I already forget his name. He was such a, just a dude. Yeah, anyways, so, he jacked off all over. It didn't really do anything, but, I kind of expected that because it wasn't magically attuned. So, what I need to do is experiment with the Drake blood, then experiment with male seed, and then infuse them with magic, and maybe some other things. It's gonna take a while. Might have to shape down some bones.
Jeanette's magic spunk, and don't shave down people's bones when they're providing you with semen.
No. I'm talking about like the Drake bones to make
it's like powdered rhino horn. You're gonna snort it and then.
Well, to act as a binding agent in the potion.
Snort the Drake bone dust.
Don't
off each other's
worry.
bonus before then coming all over the eggs.
I've played enough through the Ember content in COC to know where this is going. I know what I'm doing, guys.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So, finally, before I'm going to once Jason and Viv are done, because Watchland isn't where the Husky Hut is. They're probably in the inn, right?
Right.
All right. So, after they're done, I'm just going to like burst through the door. Jason!
Yes?
So, how'd you like it?
It was interesting. It wasn't my first time with the cock up my ass, but she did pretty good.
I know, right? Hey, Viv, you like it? Yes? Good?
Yes, very good. Mm-hmm.
Yes, good. See, so, Jason, I'm pretty sure I could offer the same amount of, the same experience anyways to you. I am fairly certain with my science, I could also turn you into a hermaphrodite. Come on, it's a lot more fun to have both. Right, Viv?
Yes.
Yes. See, I asked Anna, and she was very emphatically no, but I'm pretty sure that Anna can also sprout black tentacles to do whatever she wants, so she's already cheating. Wait. Right. Remind me. Wait, did Anna actually follow me up? Because
Yeah.
like okay.
Why would I not?
Anna, later on, try those tentacles on me.
Tentacles? What tentacles?
Oh, me too.
Wait,
says
you can't
Ray.
do black. You can't do black tentacles.
I don't know what you're
I could
talking
have
about.
swore you could have done molesticles. Just like squints to self as like a random flash image of Anna and molesticles like appears in her mind, and then just like squints. Huh. Okay.
I don't know anything.
That's
I don't know anything about tentacles.
Squiggles will make an affirmative squeak, like nothing weird here.
Oh, except for Squiggles here. Squiggles has tentacles.
Squint. Squiggles cast the tentacles. Squiggles, later on, me and you, we need to talk.
Alarmed squeak.
Rest in
Alright.
peace, Squiggles.
Don't worry, Squiggles. I'll be right there with you. I'll be there.
Does not seem confident.
Jason, almost 100% certain I could whip that up for you. We'll just get back to Overland Keep. I've got some unfertilized eggs, which are basically like ovaries. And so, with the proper application of magic and infused science, 100% certain I could turn you into a hermaphrodite. Also, maybe able to make you breathe fire.
Oh.
Here we go. I'm just trying to keep
Just
track of all
not
this
sure.
stuff. Because the session will be coming to a
I'm
close
just
in
not
a
sure this
minute.
would be in Jason's character.
Could you like?
Also,
make
you're
me,
trying to
like-
transform a person who is a lycanthrope. I'll just say this here and now. It's not easily done. It is not common, and it doesn't
Well-
usually work. And if it does work, it might go away next time he transforms.
Can you like make me like sprout flaming tentacles?
Well, it's more like gender rather than actually changing the race.
The breathing fire thing ain't gonna happen.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, it was in character to say that, and Jeanette doesn't
Yeah,
know that.
it
She
was.
believes you can do it through science.
That's true.
Stray doesn't actually believe that we can turn him into a dragonbork. As cool as that would be.
Too bad. The closest thing you get to Dragonborks is Hellhounds, and they can't breathe fire, so no.
Yet. Alright.
Here we go again. Blam, blam.
Alright.
But yes, I believe we're actually going to call this session to a close. We'll fill out the rest of downtime tracking, figure out what the fuck is everyone's up to, and all that shit next session, I believe.
Wait, can you like? Wait, could Jeanette like Could you like take like I don't know like could you give me squiggle tentacles?
I am 100% certain that I can do that, good buddy.
Ooh, you hear that, Squiggles? I'm gonna get tentacles too.
Oh
Shifty
my
Squiggle's
god.
eyes, squeaks. There we go.
Great, best downtime ever.
Yeah, downtime tracker's been adjusted.
Science overload. Oh god.